So welcome back to the channel. I'm laughing because I'll explain in a second, but firstly, welcome back for everyone who's hit subscribe, who's hit like, who's watched, who's commented. Thank you very much. I'm slowly eking up that band of subscribers and viewing hours, so I'm really happy. It's going slowly because I don't know, I mean, it's just not, I've not got the traction, and I really enjoyed doing the last video where I chatted to Brian at Rent Vehicle Design, but I'm in the Boxster. It's about my fourth drive. I think I filmed the other three, and I've cleaned it. I've got the mats back in. Now it's muddy outside and they're light grey mats, so I've got them muddy already. They've got foot marks on them, but it looks a gazillion times better. I've cleaned the seats, I've cleaned the dash, I've cleaned the door cards, and the carpets look fantastic. I think the drain hole behind me is still blocked because when it rains this bit gets wet still, whereas that has stopped getting wet, that side. Now I was laughing because my heart rate is through the roof. I was about to go and see Jack, and when I go and see Jack I take kind of the longer route. You can hear the rattling suspension and the timing chain guides, and on the way there I was thinking, do you know what, this car, now that it's clean, it's fix the suspension, fix the brakes, fix the CV boot, and you've got a usable car. You can drive it. Now the suspension obviously is no good, but anyway, I was on this country lane, there were a ton of leaves on the road, there were no other cars around. I wasn't going very fast, not fast at all. In fact, I think it was a 60 limit and I was doing about 40, if that, and I should have been filming, and I went around the bend and I thought, oh, I can't really see around that bend, and I touched the brake and I did a 360, spun across the road, across the other lane, up the grass verge, skimmed past a lamppost. It just missed that mirror. I thought it was just going to cave into the side of it. As it was, I got a whole load of foliage stuck in the front of the car, and anyway, Jack wasn't there, so I took a couple of photos of just what happened, and I really thought, oh my god, I'm a goner. And the thing is, I was going so slowly, but the spin was so fast, the car was spinning so fast that I could barely see, and it made me dizzy. And I don't know if I don't think that was purely to do with the leaves, because I think it might have been because the suspension is so rubbish. I don't know, I mean, the tyres might be really old. They look alright, they've got tread on them, and the car's been used. So if they've got tread on them and the car's been used, then they can't have gone hard. And I was just thinking, oh, the car accelerates fine. Oh, 964, cream coloured 964. The car accelerates fine. I was thinking, oh, accelerates really well. Now that it's clean on the inside, and it's trying to kill me. I saw one magpie as well on the way there. I saluted it, but I think despite that happening, I think I was lucky. I could have hit that post, someone could have been coming the other way, someone could have been walking across the road. So I think I'm going to stop driving it. I'm going to clean the outside, and then just get it listed. That's it. It's not gross anymore. It just needs those three things doing. It needs the suspension sorting out, the rear brakes, CV boot. I know the indicator is a bit, but that's fine. You could use that. And I reckon I'd get 3,000. I've seen ones go for over 3,000 that have bits missing off them. The paint's all flaking off. Admittedly, it's flaking off on mine. But do you know what? The check engine light's gone. It idles fine, and I think the timing chain guides, it will get better the more it's used. I think it's got an aftermarket exhaust, so it makes a great sound when you accelerate. I'll say it's sold as seen. It drives, it's usable, it's MOT'd. No, it's not usable. It drives and it's MOT'd, but I wouldn't recommend driving it. You know, if it's dry and you were driving it up the motorway home, it might go home, but I just wouldn't recommend it. Just get it trailered. But the fact that, you know, the radiator's done, the fan's done, it doesn't overheat, the oil separator is done. I got absolutely soaked doing the inside, cleaning it, but it looks a gazillion times better. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. It doesn't smell, apart from of that. Is it Simonez? The carpet shampoo that I used, it smells of that quite strongly because it hasn't dried because of the water coming in over here. I'm pretty sure that drain hole is still blocked, whereas the front passenger footwell is drying out. There's still a bit of moisture there because I drenched it. There's the behind the seat is drying out. It's rained quite a lot, so that bit hasn't got any wet, but it has. I left a towel behind the seat on the driver's side and it got drenched. So there's that. But sorry, I just hit the microphone. But I feel, oh my god, that I've just got to get it home now. And I need to start doing the ad. I mean, the idle is good, the acceleration is good, so yeah, this thing is going back. It's getting advertised. Gonna take some pictures. It's out of here. Yeah, because at first I was thinking, oh, do I get that rattly suspension fixed? But no. It's a project. It's a DIY project for somebody. Nice winter project that they can do. It's I just need to clean the outside, and that's it. I might polish out the seats, polish out the lights, and just see if I can make those look a bit better, because they are really milky. But that's it. My heart rate's still really high. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna have a coffee, and see how I feel. But the car's going. No, that's kind of sealed it for me. And also, I need the money. I desperately need the money. I can't pay the bills this month, so it's got to go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit like. Please comment. Message me on Instagram. I need to get better at Instagram, doing more stuff on there. But I'm really pleased with how the interior's come up. I'm pleased with how it drives, engine-wise. It just needs. Obviously, someone's not looked at. It's not been looked after. It's not been maintained, and then it all just stacks up, and you end up buying it. But I think the really, like, the stuff that would stop you using it really quickly are the radiator, the fan, the resistor, the oil separator, all of those things. Jack's done those. You can just take it home, do the suspension over the winter, do the brakes, do the CV boot, and you should have a really nice, everyday usable Porsche that in 2 years it'll still be worth the same amount or a little bit more. But don't use it. Don't use it as it is. You'd be crazy. But it's not. I mean, it's also got the connector for an iPhone connector for the stereo, which works. I've tried it. I've now cleaned that, so you don't, feel like you're going to catch something off from touching it. you're not going to get, you know, some kind of anal herpes off the seat. So I'm really glad about that. I might have to clean that mat again, but I think it's just a vacuum will do it now, because it's light grey, and where I park it, you know, it's quite mucky. So, and with the rain, it'll have a couple of my footprints, but you know, for a 22-year-old car, that's not bad. Anyway, the video's gone too long. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video. Oh no, I need to do a phrase name thing. What could it be? A name. Jack Palance, because he was in City Slickers, and was he in Shane, the movie Shane, the one from way back? I think he was. And he was in, was he in Tango and Cash? I think he was in Tango and Cash. Was he the baddie? I'll have to check that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.